Oh, Friday, get over here. She loves you so much, she won't even let you be on camera by yourself.
We're going to Southern California. All right, dogs, you gotta leave me alone here. I'm trying to film. Silly ass dogs. Chill seekers are going. Okay. I think one of the dogs farted. Meeting up with some of our friends in Southern California.
Steve Huff, Debby, Rahkee, and the Kims. We are in Winchester, California, and we are going to be investigating the Patterson house.
Rahkee told me about this location and how active it is.
People that have been scratched in the house. You could be downstairs and you'll hear something like upstairs, bangings on the walls. They've seen like a woman in the windows. There's a lot of activity.
I was filming you guys taking selfies. It was hilarious. The haunted and historic Patterson house is located in Winchester, California. Construction began in 1891 and finished in 1893. The Patterson family consists of John and Maria Patterson and their children Ida, Tilla, Clarence, Jesse, and Lloyd. Maria was a homemaker and John was a farmer, brickyard owner, and postmaster. Some believe the spirits of this family may still reside in this home.
We come in peace. We come as friends.
The spirits mentioned the women. There were 4 women here at the house with us. Rahkee brought 2 friends, both named Kims, or as we said, the 2 Kims. They were in the house as well.
Are you okay with us being in your house?
Crazy validation. The caretaker was spot on. He did warn us. He said, John likes blondes. Did you hear what just came through the box? Keep in mind, we weren't understanding most of this in real time, which is always the case with spirit communication. You have to go back and listen to it in review, and in fact, we were thinking we weren't getting much communication, but as I review this footage, I'm finding that they were indeed talking to us through the portal.
If anyone's here, can you tell us your name? Can we get a clear name so we know who we're talking to?
Spiritus.
Spirits?
Spiritus. I want you to
Take what? Are there a lot of spirits? Oh. Is there anything any of the spirits want to say?
continue to
Thank you.
I felt somebody hit me in the back of my head earlier. Was I in a place I shouldn't have been? Can you just kind of tell us about like what you brought today and like what your strategy is going to be going into the house today?
Oh yeah, well I brought my portal as always. I brought a radio ghost box called the Poltercom, and I brought a DR60 recorder, another scanning radio that looks like the DR60, that's kind of unnamed, there's no name for it. And that's about it. And as far as I'm just trying to get a feel for the energy here, I always try to feel the energy in a location. And as of yet, I haven't felt it, but it's still early. So I think that once we settle in, that we're going to get some interactions at least. Now, you had an interaction, didn't you?
I did have an interaction. I tried to talk about it to Keith, but I think he's just dismissing it.
No, I'm not.
He don't believe in the struggle. It didn't hurt, but I felt like jolted. And it felt like I saw stars. Like that's how hard I felt like I got hit.
Back in the head?
Right in the back of my head. Like, and I still feel it. I'm like, I'm kind of fucked up for a minute. Like, and he hasn't even started yet. So I'm like, oh no.
So yeah, it's a cool place
yeah.
though. It's like fascinating actually. It's so old and, you know, just has that cool vibe that you want to get into and try to connect with whoever's there.
What kind of interactions do you think we're going to have tonight? Do you think it's going to be a particular spirit that we're going to connect with?
Oh shoot. My guess is, and this is just a guess, that there's really only a couple of spirits in there, and they might even be protective over their house, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think, you know, if we are to go by the history that we were told earlier, you know, I think maybe some of the ladies here might have some interactions like you already did. But it's hard to say, you know. It's going to be fun though.
Yeah, it is.
Look forward to it.
I kind of want to see if we can get in that shed in the back, because that's where...
Yeah, what happened in that shed?
So they made a little mini sanitarium out of it because one of the sons had TB.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So it's like it was a screened-in room. It was open air for
Now
him.
you're talking about that. I'm feeling electricity that I haven't had at all yet since I've been here. So maybe there's something with
We
that.
should be going there then, huh?
It's like really strong right now.
I think we should go right now. Let's do it.
So let's walk over there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't think we can get in there, but we can kind of something around it. Like really noisy out here. That's what I mean. Sometimes it's really noisy. Like inside it was quiet.
We may capture something inside of there. Or there's something in there. I can definitely feel it. The ground is very active here. You can actually feel like an energy of this portal. It's kind of vibrating. We felt that in there that when they started.
I brought my DR60, Steve brought his. We decided to use multiple DR60s and recorders to do an EVP session in the dining room.
Okay, you were talking a few minutes ago. If you can share your name or anything you would like with us, that would be amazing. Are you okay with us being here tonight? Play this one first.
Hey, you were talking a few minutes ago. If you can share your name or anything you would like with us, that would be amazing. Are you okay with us being here tonight? Hey, you were talking a few minutes ago. If you can share your name or anything you would like with us, that would be amazing.
You push this. Go ahead.
Yeah, you just push that corner.
In any of the spirits communicate with these devices by answering this question. Can you tell me where I'm at right now?
It's almost like it's like a whisper, low, low.
spirits communicate to these devices by answering this question? Can you tell me where I'm at right now?
So, ma'am, you worked for the railroads for about 40 years and Wells Fargo for about 20. What was that like?
So, ma'am, you worked for the railroads for about 40 years and Wells Fargo for about 20. What was that like?
Seems
Wow.
normal. Yeah.
現在時刻1月4日10時14分録音日時2017年
The Japanese spirit in
0時0分
Amazing EVP.
Who are we speaking with? I behave. Should we go to the living room?
We are upstairs at the Patterson house, and Steve brought his Wonder Box, and I decided to run the Necrophonic app through it.
Testing, hello. Hey. Hello. Keith here. Hello.
Who owned this house? What was her name?
Hillary?
Yeah, I thought I heard Tilla.
Tilla, yeah, I heard Tilla too. That's why I looked at you.
Is Tilla here? I heard Huff.
Then I heard Debby. Yeah. I'm starting to feel it roll up. And my energy's starting to go up, so just give like just 2 more minutes. Real quick. If there's any spirits here, can you give me a number, please? 2? That's what I heard 2. Okay, I heard 2. Thank you, spirits.
I love you.
I decided to run the Spiritus app in the upstairs bedroom.
Socially.
Is Maria here? Who is here?
What's the name of this town? What is this? What is that? Can you see it? Can you tell me what it is? We all stepped outside, took a break, and left Steve upstairs at the Patterson house.
We left Steve alone in the house to do a Wonderbox session.
Upstairs. So everybody left the house. Rahkee and Keith set up cameras to film for their purposes, and I sat in the room upstairs alone, and what happened is quite amazing. This is an amazing direct spirit communication session.
family members reportedly died on this property. Maria's mother died in an upstairs bedroom. John Patterson died of a heart attack in the master bedroom. His son Lloyd died of tuberculosis in the back building. Tilla died in the master bedroom. Their uncle Jacob Bechtold died in the upstairs bedroom where Steve is now alone doing a Wonderbox session.
Please sit down. I am sitting down. I'm sitting in this chair right here. Just so you know, we mean no disrespect coming into this house.
Where is the
If you're looking for the light, then feel free to ask for the light, or for God, or for heaven. If you want us to leave, let us know. Let me feel your energy. Can you come close to me? Grounded. I'm trying to focus. Is there a John here? I'm almost feeling like there's a John here. You're validating through the energy. I don't know.
slower?
Slower? And John, I still feel your presence in this house. It's crowd? You mean it's crowded? Full house. Full house. So are you not liking it because there's too many of us in here? Thank you very much. We are connecting here. This is what it's all about, that connection. So I think you're telling me you don't like so many people in the house. But it's okay, we're not here to cause any harm. We're all here with love and respect. So John, who's with you? Can you tell me? They are. They are? Is there anything you want to say or any messages you want to relay? On you. You can touch my hand, you can hold my hand. I invite any spirit that's in this room to come hold my hand, and you'll feel my heart and love. You'll feel that it's real. Come on up and touch me. It's almost like you're outside of the door now, like you don't want to be in here. You can come in. Who's going through me right now? Who is that? Is that the light, or is that one of you? The light, that is awesome, thank you. There you go, guys. Validation. Whew. Alright, thank you so much. Much love to you, okay? I love you guys. Thank you.
After the investigation, we met back up at the hotel.
We decided to use the Necrophonic app in the hotel room and see if any spirits from that area maybe followed us or want to continue communicating with us.
What's going on? I don't know, I'm just thinking about the investigation that we just had, and like it felt like I was gonna go in there and I was like popping, we had like this experience where everything kind of felt like we were on a ship, that happened a couple times. And then I got hit in the head and I thought this is gonna be great, it's like best date ever, but then
best date? I got hit in the head, like
cockroaches, spiders.
But no, we had all that activity in the beginning and it felt like it tapered down and got a little bit slower, but you know, we'll have to see when we review the evidence, but I think that I like to do another session just to kind of see if the energy that we're getting and the communication we're getting is something with us, or if it was something with the house, or, you know, get a little bit more insight on that.
Right now?
So we're at our hotel room. We just got done eating Taco Bell.
Yeah. So we're all full of food.
So Steve, Carissa, Debbie, and myself are back in our hotel room after eating some Taco Bell. And
they're gonna be like, "You guys shared a room. There's two beds. We're back in our hotel room."
we saved money on our room.
Groupon.
So we left our equipment in the car. So we're gonna run my app.
We're so like.
No one wants to walk out.
We're so enthusiastic to do this. Well, we left our stuff.
We spent a lot of energy trying. We spent a lot of energy getting what we could get in that house.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate?
Did I hear someone say mic earlier? Is there a mic here? Mike? Is there anybody in this hotel with us? Can you come through? Was there a John over at the house? Yes. Can John talk through here even though he may be at the house?
It's always great to meet up with Rahkee, Steve, Debbie, everyone.
We had a great time meeting up with our friends and exploring this very haunted location. This has Flo Rida sweat on it. And my company had Flo Rida play for us, and he grabbed my camera and he filmed the crowd, and when he gave it back, this was drenched. Oh, wow. And I never washed it. So it still has like Flo Rida sweat like all in the handle.